So you want to learn how to silk screen, eh? First, you need to take a frame, like so. Yes, and also you need some screen. Silk screen, that is. Now we're ready to go. First, put the screen on the frame, like so. Yes, put it down, and then staple, 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 like that. You're really getting the hang of it now. Now pull the other side, nice and tight. Keep stapling. That's it. You're really doing good. Now see how tight it is? It's like the top of a drum. That's what you want. You want it tight, don't we all? Now for the old snipperoo. Cut those edges, one by one, yes, looking good. Go ahead, keep going. Up, last side. Now that the last side's almost done, we can really get going. There it is. Now you've got one cute looking screen. Let's go on to the next step, shall we? Take your photosensitive emulsion. Go ahead. Get a nice good glop. Drip it on. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the light because it's sensitive to light, but for video purposes, go ahead, spread. Spread. Left to right, top to bottom. Get a nice thin layer on there. Yes. It's starting to come together now. Front to back. There we go. Up. Don't drop it down. And now we are ready for the drying process. Yes. Alright, now what you want to do is take your screen, take it in a nice, cool, dark place. Yes, just put it in. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Say goodbye. We'll see you in a few hours when you're nice and dry. Bye-bye, Mr. Screen. In the meantime, drink beer. And also, smoke cigs. Or drink beer with a friend. Don't forget to smoke cigs. Or not. And also, you could play hacky sack. But what you really need to be doing while you're waiting on that print to dry is getting your image ready for print. Put your image on a transparency, anything you wish, anything at all, and then we can really start to have some fun. Now, let's see how our screen's doing. Up, she looks dry to me. Well, that's what I like to see. Ooh, tight like a drum. Alright, well, we put the old image, that's me of course, put the image on the actual screen. Quickly now, we don't want too much light to be hitting it. Tape her up. Get some tape, make sure she's nice and secure. Okay, flip her over. Alright, flip her over again for good measure. And then make sure that she's nice and flat on the actual screen itself. Weigh her down with some audiobooks. I knew they'd come in handy for something. Alright, now we're ready to burn the image. The time has come. 5 minutes is what I like to use. Well, figure out what you like to use. Well, while we're waiting, we might as well go ahead, drink a beer, and smoke another cig. About a cig's worth. Alright, now let's see what she's got. Go ahead and remove the earbooks. There I am, cheery as always. And let's see, oh, what's this? A discoloration. The image has successfully been burned into your screen. Nice work. You're really doing good. Now, let's just scrub her down. Go ahead and rinse her off. Take a few minutes. Be gentle with her now. A clean screen is a happy screen. Now, look what you've done! You've successfully made a screen for screen printing. Now we just have to let her dry off and we'll be ready to go. Hooray! Alright, final step right before you print. You want to go ahead and tape up those edges. We don't want any ink coming through while we're printing our masterpiece. Go ahead, get the other side, yes, alright. Use whatever tape you like, duct tape works, anything is fat. Okay, let's go. Alright, now we want to pick out a color. Any color will do. I think that I'll go with black. Yes, that sounds good. And now you just need to make yourself a makeshift screen printer like so. Oh, whoopsies. Too many beers. Okay, now we just go ahead, put the screen into the screen printer device. Make sure she's locked. Make sure she's ready to go. Want everything nice and tight. Okay, I think that's the lesson for today. Spray her down with some sticky adhesive that you can buy at a store. Okay, now we'll put our t-shirt on the actual thingy here. Alright, make sure she's nice and flat. Want to make sure everything is nice, ready to go. Alright, we've got good movement. Want to adjust everything, make sure everything lines up. Alright, now we're ready for the inking process. Go ahead. Don't be shy, just go ahead, plop some on there. Yeah, make it real even. Alright, this is where it's going. You want to make sure this is even. Flood the screen. Alright, now, let's place it down on the shirt, and we're ready to print. Alright, pull. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, go ahead, go again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, another one. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That sounds good. Oh, there it is. The finished product. Now, doesn't that look nice? I think so. Alright, well, let's go ahead, dry it with a heat gun. Yes, don't want any wet ink now, especially on our hands. Check both sides. We don't want any ink on our shirt when we pull it off now. Alright, now all we want to do is dry it. There we go, about 20-second intervals. Okay, and the shirt is done. Now give it to a friend, or sell it, you greedy bastard. Until next time, thanks for watching, and go out and be somebody.